If you've seen this title, you know what's coming next. Yippee-ki-yay, mother... Here we go. Welcome back to 365 Movies in 365 Days in 3 minutes and 65 seconds. You are hanging with the Herons. My name is James. Boom! We got Die Hard. Boom. Is for real. It's like all over the mess in this place. This is a action flick and it's amazing. And if you're any bit of a Brooklyn Nine-Nine fan, you also know that it is a Christmas movie because of the wonderful Jake Peralta. We love this movie. I think we actually got it because Jen wanted to get it, which is also awesome because she's fantastic. There's just great lines, there's great acting, there's great action, there's really some cool cinematography, excellent movements in the camera and direction and everything else like that as well. Everything just falls together. You get lost in the story. Definitely recommend it. Let's get to that cast. We have Bruce Willis, who at the time was actually considered to be a comedic actor. He is known for Die Hard. This is his bread and butter. Excellent job, Bruce Willis. Just great in his line delivery, his intensity, his facial expressions, his action he does. Excellent, excellent work. It's no wonder that he is the face of Die Hard. Bonnie Bedelia, beautiful, elegant, quick-witted, very sharp, very smart, strong, independent. She is great in this role. You really love her. I love the way she takes charge in the film. Reginald VelJohnson, oh my gosh. I mean, how do you not love him from Family Matters? Such a great career that he has had in that show as well. And honestly, I really loved him in this film. This time watching around, I really got heartfelt just when they connect, but it's just a really great role for him. And I think he has a lot of success in this role, which probably is what gave him the opportunities to do the other things he's done in film and television. Really hands down great performance there. Man, the late great amazing Alan Rickman is in this and just does a superb job. You couldn't ask for a better person to play this role. I feel like he just coined it. He is the Jack Nicholson to the Michael Keaton. I mean, just such a great villain. So love his career and the acting that he brought and entertainment to our lives. Thank you for that, Alan Rickman. Clarence Gilliard Jr. I just really wanted to highlight him as our last actor. I thought he did such a great job. I really love his personality in this. It's so energetic and intelligent, fun and witty and just nutty. He's done things like Matlock and even Walker, Texas Ranger. Just a great career that he's had, but I love his performance in this film. Let's get to those quick fire facts. Clint Eastwood and a slew of other top A-list performers that were action stars at the time were considered for this role before Bruce Willis ever was considered. As I mentioned before, he was a comedic actor, so no one really disliked him, but they didn't think of him as an action star, and they were really surprised and so thankful for the way he portrayed this role. Thankfully, because his co-star Sybil Shepherd in the TV show Moonlighting actually got pregnant, they gave everyone in the cast and crew 11 months off for that. In doing so, it allowed Bruce Willis to say yes and creating such an iconic series of films that will always be treasured and amazing. This was Alan Rickman's first time on film, and he did a phenomenal job. They pulled him straight from the stage, and that was great. A couple of really big, scary falls and stunts in the film were accidental, and the errors that it caused there were actually put into film because they look so great. And last couple quick fire facts. The reason Bruce Willis says, "What?" so much of the time is because he's actually lost some of his hearing from this film and the gunfire that was used. Alan Rickman didn't like the gunfire either and flinched almost every time, which is why you'll never see him actually shooting the gun. And finally, our favorite line from the film that we mentioned in the very beginning was a joke. Bruce Willis said that line, "Yippee-ki-yay," just trying to crack up the crew. Ended up being the most iconic line for this film series, and honestly, in film history, is a very iconic line in itself. Thank you so much for joining me, James, on another 365 Movies in 365 Days in 3 minutes and 65 seconds. You've been hanging with the Herons. As always, comment below, let me know what your thoughts are, and if you haven't seen it, you must go see it. Don't wait till Christmas, see it now. Come back and let me know what you think about it then. As always, peace!